Well, howdy. Voice is working, that is working, everything is working. I think I'll run my ads now. I forgot to run them while I was waiting. That's okay. No one's usually here in the first. Oh, we also have supports.
Professor Hanneman, I owe you an apology.
Whatever for? I'm not bothered by you investigating my past.
Ah, so you knew. You're right. I'm afraid I found it difficult to quell my doubts.
What happened? It was over 20 years ago. I suppose you had just barely been born, now that I think on it. My younger sister was afflicted by a disease of the heart, and she met with an early death. It is easy to lay blame for such things, but I considered crests themselves to be the root cause.
Your father bore a major crest, and both you and your grandfather inherited minor crests. Your sister was born without one, but as the daughter of a family in which crests are prevalent, others saw potential in her. That's why she was married off to a certain noble whose influence was waning. He was undoubtedly desperate for power. But no matter how many children she bore him, none manifested a crest. She fell from her husband's favor and was mistreated, ultimately leading to...
As an up-and-coming crest scholar at the time, I knew only despair. What was the use of my research if I could not even save my own sister?
That's why you abandoned your position in the Empire and came to Garreg Mach.
My sister is far from the only victim. Many noblemen have done the same to their own wives, and I despise them for it. So my quest began. I would unlock the secrets of crests, make them available to any who desired. If I achieved my goal, the nobility would be rendered obsolete, and my sister could finally rest peacefully. However, all these years later, I am still far from achieving my goal.
A world in which anyone can bear a crest. That's not so different from a world with no crests at all.
Quite right. And that is why I have chosen to fight by your side. I cannot say what lies in your past, yet I have seen your ideals and witnessed the power of your two crests. I feel certain that you too are a victim of this world, just like my dear sister.
Professor Hanneman, please, say no more. I've made peace with my past. Now I look only to the future, to the world we're fighting to create.
Very well. But if you will allow it, there is one more thing I would like to say on the subject. When I look at you, I am reminded of my sister, and also of my own youth. Though I could not save my sister back then, I am different now. I can support you and lend you my abilities. I will fight for your cause in whatever way you need.
Thank you. That means a great deal to me. Your knowledge and your experience are both invaluable. And your passion, too. I welcome your support. And in turn, I will do my best to earn the trust you have placed in me.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Dorothea? You look as if something's terribly wrong.
I do? Oh, nothing's wrong. Not really. I've just been thinking about the future. And what happens when the war is over.
And tell me, what is your vision of the future like?
Well, I'm not entirely sure. I guess I don't know what to expect. In my life, I've met all sorts of people who've lived lots of different ways. So now I'm trying to figure out how I want to live. I'm free, unlike so many people. I have the ability to take control of my own fate. Like you.
Well, I quit the opera to join the Officers' Academy as a professor. Then I joined this war because Well, I don't know. I'm hoping for an end to it. Peace for the world. Even though I took control of my own fate, I still haven't found the man of my dreams.
You'll find him. He's out there somewhere. You know, there is one thing I want for the future.
So, you've got a dream after all.
Well, it's a dream I've always had. You'll think this is silly, but I'd like to stand beside you.
I don't get it.
When you left the opera company, I took your place. I stood center stage and sang, and everyone cheered for me. I wish the cheers were for me and you. I wish we stood on that stage together.
I have to tell you something. The first time I saw you on stage, I felt you were the one I wanted to hear sing. I already had plans to leave the opera company, but when I met you, I knew I couldn't leave until I saw you take your rightful place. You're right, though. It would have been nice to stand beside you on stage, even just once.
Maybe we weren't together then, but we're together here, now. And in the future, maybe it won't be so bad if you never find that man of your dreams.
What do you mean by that?
You and me. I won't find a guy either. We can just
What?
be together. I think that'd be pretty nice, don't you? Living together and doing whatever we want.
Huh. You know, that could be nice. It'd be like you and me, finally together on stage, the lights shining down, our gowns and jewels sparkling. Just us.
Sparkling in the stage lights forever.
Interesting. Alright, done with sports. Time to speed up and talk to everybody.
Nothing to report.
What was the last movie you watched? The Odyssey with Hannah. And before that was Hail Mary. We'll be watching Spider-Man this Saturday. And we have plans to watching other movies as well, but
Between Garreg Mach and Fódlan stretch the plains of Tailtean. That's the site of the ancient battle where Nemesis, the King of Liberation, fought the prophet Saros. If our forces end up fighting our enemies there, it'll be a clash passed down through the ages.
I'm gonna watch it in September. Spider-Man or The Odyssey? Because it's sold out in August.
Say now.
Spider-Man you're watching on Tuesday? Well, hopefully, since Hannah and I aren't watching the movie on the release date, hopefully it's not sold out.
Right, off to the kingdom's capital we go. What's the matter? Should I not be excited? I can't help it. Everyone's got to have something to look forward to.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's why they're extending the Odyssey, because so many people want to watch it, so they're extending how long it's gonna last. Is everyone's inventory fine? Yes. For now. Professor.
Dimitri, the King of Fargus. He despises Edelgard and everything she stands for. I am of the opinion that a man seized by such strong feelings is not fit to be king. It is a sad situation, really.
Kings are people
If he
too.
cannot suppress his emotions to make reasoned decisions, he should abdicate. At any rate, I find it hard to imagine that Dimitri could defeat Edelgard.
What do you think?
What do you
headed to
think?
the kingdom capital of Fódlan to be. I wonder if we can defeat the Tempest King.
I have to fight Dimitri?
An unexpectedly fierce battle. The Knights of Saros were a tough opponent. If the Archbishop had been there, we would have been in trouble.
Hey!
Driving back the Knights of Saros is a big deal for the Imperial Army. Defeating the Alliance was hugely exciting. But this victory will probably just add to your reputation. Now, if you could only sway the loyalties of the kingdom's lords. Is it even possible?
Last month's fight with the Knights of Seiros was a disaster.
Are you alright?
Asking if I'm okay with killing my former colleagues.
Oh.
Sometimes it's easier to get by without any personal attachment or religious beliefs.
I think I like this. I would be liking that.
Professor, I have excitement in my heart for secret tactics. I enjoy attacks that are surprising. Yes, hunting is doing surprise attacks on prey. Surprise attacks are safe with friends. Fewer injury, that is a wonderful thing. I have no liking for the thought of losing anyone.
This food brings fond memories.
Ooh, this is my favorite.
What? Okay. All right. What? How about that?
Next up is the kingdom's capital. We're coming for you. What's wrong? Was that too much? Maybe it was too dramatic. Or I didn't yell it loud enough.
Okay.
The old general who serves the Rowe family in Aryan Road is known for being a curmudgeon. Even if we invited him to join our side, he probably just wouldn't respond.
The Knights of Seiros. They certainly know how to inflict pain. However, the demon within me will be satiated only by fighting you.
Okay.
The Knights, the demon. The demon. I don't. That is mine.
Right.
I see. My brother fought proudly to the end and died an honorable death. He said something to me before the battle, that he was entrusting his dream to me. I'm gonna see this battle through to the end. I'm gonna fight for my brother.
What about for her brother? For my brother, yeah. I have no regrets.
I never thought this day would come. That I'd fight my homeland.
She's wearing like metal
Knights and
armor.
of the
Don't you
king.
think she'd get like really hot
To protect the future of our country.
being in front of a
Now
flame?
I'm betraying the place he fought to protect. I'm betraying him. But I must do this. Professor, I believe in the path you have chosen for us.
Professor, I believe in you. What if Professor was evil?
Pardon me. Professor, soon we'll assault Ferdiad, the kingdom's capital. This will be one for the history book. Our enemy won't hold anything back. I'm quivering with excitement at the very thought of it.
Ignat? Your performance is a bit
Is
stilted.
it? I thought I sounded quite sincere. In any case, let's do our best. We're coming for you, Ferdiad.
We are coming for you, Ferdinand.
Destroying Seteth is a big achievement, but as long as the Archbishop remains in good health, we must remain vigilant. One day they'll probably
Man
try to
is
surprise attack us
chained
again.
up.
Professor!
Heard of Unchained? That's his brother. Chained.
Since I allied with you and the Emperor, my resolve has never wavered. I abandoned my country. I am prepared to kill my father, and kill a man I once called my friend. Resolute as I am, my sword feels heavy.
Yeah, level 35.
Let's keep up the pace. Let's keep up the pace. I do not tolerate obstacles.
The map with the turtle was so hard because Edelgard and Hubert weren't there, which was my strongest unit and then my like strongest magic. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe because it's like one of those. I don't know.
For the fate of Fódlan.
Yeah. I thought she only had one class, but I thought I thought she had like only Armored Lord, but then she learned the Emperor. Yeah, I completely forgot about it. And yeah. A lot of classes should have been in this game. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
This was a trying month.
The Xenoblade 2 Switch 2 version? Yeah, I forgot about it too. I didn't. I knew it came out, and I've been seeing the new blades and the new skins, but I don't have time to play it.
Such strident supporters of the Archbishop as Seteth and Flame to flee. But with this victory, we have all but cornered the Church of Saros.
Yeah, yeah. And she's armored, I guess she has lower movement speed, and it's like, you don't want that. Yeah.
I have a request for you.
I'm so close to getting everything to A+. To A. I was able to get Byleth to A+ in horse. So now she has +1 movement.
Fighting the Archbishop and her knights, I'd never imagined. I hate this so much. Perfect the infirmary is as much a morgue right now as it is a place of care and healing.
Yeah. Either, yeah.
What of this? There's a school
Well, yeah, why give her a boon in magic if her main classes she can't?
The study of crests and sorcery should not be separate. I've often thought I should pay them a visit someday.
Yeah.
Never imagined I might end up invading the place with an army, though.
Yeah.
Not how I imagined it at all.
Yeah, they should have made it like Byleth's class, like the Enlightened one, where...
Well...
Yeah.
I've got a dream, you know. I don't know if it'll come
Yeah.
true, but it's nice to hope. Remember when I went to Bridget with Petra? I drew a picture of some of the flowers I saw there. Next time, I want to go even farther. Maybe Dagda.
Yeah.
Maybe even past that. I want to fill a whole book with drawings of the biggest plants I see. And the carnivorous ones especially.
An armored flying
I hope I get
class.
a chance.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Yeah.
certainly frightening.
Mm-hmm.
Having to fight against the Church of Saros was unnerving. To push back against something I've hinged so much of my life upon, I was terrified. But now
Yeah.
we must fight Lady Rhea, and I won't back down.
Yes.
We will soon set foot in
Which
Fyrdiad.
works for
I
them.
used to live there, you know. Though
A little
that was
better.
before my time in the Officers' Academy.
Yeah.
No, of course not. There is a school of magic there, which
Yeah.
I was enrolled in for a time. Trouble within the kingdom forced me to return to Alliance lands.
Mm-hmm.
There was much I had yet to learn.
Which I guess I am glad. Fortune's Week is coming out. Hopefully they have a lot more classes than that one.
There are stories of
Yeah.
heroes' relics 1,000 years ago.
That's why I stopped sharing it with you, because I'm like, they're showing too much.
So many, in fact, that I'm led to wonder if those relics are nothing more than legends. Especially since we know of
Hello,
relics
Orcs.
like those passed down in the families of the 10 Fódlan elites.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, showing the Lord, yeah, showing like the two right-hand people, okay. But now they're showing all these other characters, and it's like, all their likes, what they do, and I kind of just want to meet them as... Yeah, and I kind of want to have some characters I'm like, oh, this wasn't in the trailer, or I want to be surprised. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice playing alongside a Fire Emblem game with you. No. Whose route are you? You still don't know whose route you're gonna do? Wait, was it the Queen or Theodora? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hell, I'm taking a break from One Piece. Nice. The anime or the game? Probably the game. Hard game. Which hopefully the Pokemon ETBs come out on Amazon so I could just auto buy it and we can at least have a couple of packs to open. This game been grinding out games tonight alongside FF. I really want to go back to FF14.
You must know about the Western Church in the Kingdom.
Did you know Doja Cat's playing FF14?
But you probably don't know about
she's streaming it actually, and she's on the newest expansion.
In about 120 years ago, they had a massive insurrection. The bishop of the Southern Church who participated was exiled by the furious emperor.
I'm kind of scared that there won't be any more seats for the Spider-Man movie.
But relations continued to be strained. That
Yeah.
history has probably laid the groundwork.
There's so many shows, but also so many people. Well, I guess even the Odyssey wasn't booked fully, even though I guess most people wanted to watch the IMAX, whatever. There isn't. It's like the nearest one is like an hour away. What did you want? Oh. I thought you were looking at the Pokemon Cup donuts. I saw that at least the Pokemon ones, there's this place called like Food Market or something. A store that's nearby. And I think they have the Pokemon donuts. Or stock up on them.
I would be nothing without her.
Okay. I'm counting. I dedicated
Oh,
my life
maybe.
to serving the church. However,
I want to see Spider-Man a lot, but I'm gonna wait a week or so to watch it, the previous one at least before I go. That's why I was watching them all with Hannah the past couple of months, because I kind of wanted a refresher and also wanted her to watch them since we were gonna watch the movie together. But I'm excited. Hopefully, yeah.
from tomorrow, I live by my own values.
I think some friends, Fanto and some other friends went to go watch it today. I think Fanto's watching it right now. What?
Professor.
I wanted to watch all of them, but I know that you would get burnt out. Yeah, that's how we started like a couple of months ago. Because
Some people are
were we
so
watching the
often
Spider-Mans
intrigued,
every
they call
one
him
a
the
week, or was it like every other week?
After he wins, there won't be anything left. He'll be a storm, leaving nothing behind. He
Yeah.
hates the Empire so
Yeah, Hannah and I were
much,
watching the
he's
Spider-Man
willing to do
movies at
anything to
least,
bring it down.
I think, every other week.
Yeah, because of the role the Empire played in the tragedy of Dusker. You know, even back at the Officers Academy, he never had much to do with anyone from the Empire. We'll be fighting Dimitri and his troops soon. We all ought to train a little harder if we want to stay alive.
We did watch all of the JJK anime though, so that's rad. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't even want to watch all the JJK anime. Well, I do, but it's like, I don't know. I've already read the manga, so I'm kind of like more inclined not to.
I heard that Randolph died in battle guarding Garreg Mach. We knew each other for, wow, more than 5 years. My chest feels tight.
I guess currently there's only a few anime I want to watch with.
No end in sight to the fighting.
With Hannah, that's some stuff that are getting season 2s or season 3s. Either now or later.
Together, eh?
Plus, I would, you know, we did kind of start watching Pokemon Orange Islands again. And then we both went and watched My Hero, and then we also... There's a lot to watch.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
I I guess there was also like a Cyberpunk I kind of want to watch, but
I believe he used to be a professor at the Officers Academy.
no. Are you watching Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Games? It's not. I put it to my watch list. I know Arx was wanted to watch that one.
As a sword instructor.
Whatever the case is, behind that mask of death, there's an emptiness, a void. This is probably just a rumor, but I heard he was found and taken in by Her Majesty herself. Supposedly, he's the heir of the Hrim family. But I also heard he's only a distant relative who was adopted. He sure is mysterious.
You've been asking around about me.
I have.
It matters not to me, one way or the other. Do you want to know of my past?
I do.
Why? Friend or foe? That's what you're trying to determine. But you won't find answers merely with words. There is only one path forward. Raise your sword if you have the nerve. Raise it and fight me. If you want to know my heart, know my sword.
I must fight you?
It's only to spar. Nobody will be slain.
Oh, me currently. I did finish watching Kamen Rider Geats, and I've been going back to some anime just because I started so many of them. By whom? So I'm watching Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider. I think I'm close to finishing that, or at least the first season. I kind of caught up with Digimon, but it's still going on. There's a couple other ones that I started that I should probably at least get to finish. Your past, you say? Still supposed to watch Kamen Rider Game. Just so uninterested so far. I did also catch up to Zets. So I'm taking like another break from it, and I'll probably go back to O's.
The Death Knight must spill blood. Left to his own devices.
And then I also want to watch the Geats anime, but then I saw that at the end of Geats they kind of showcase the next Kamen Rider, and there's also a movie of that Kamen Rider, so I kind of want to watch that one as well.
That is why to this day I follow her. I am not yet ready to yield such fertile hunting grounds. Nor am I ready to truly fight you. Of course, were I not here to hold him back, he would cut you down without hesitation. As for me, I too... never mind. If you've no intention of fighting, then be gone. Perhaps it is he who is to blame, but I feel oddly when I look at you.
Hey, Roman Chirita. Interesting. Oh, there is an S. Huh. Interesting. I'll have to look it up because I kind of just want to do it with Edelgard. The way they're talking, it doesn't. I don't know. No. Dang, it's been so long since I've taught. Dang. Edelgard, E-Faith.
I'm...
Thanks for the help.
You have my...
Professor? I see. That's how it is.
Professor!
You have my thanks.
Together.
It's you! What a relief.
An excellent outcome.
Can I use this off the battle?
Age is but a number.
Now, to teach or to do let me see how many paralogs I got. 2 paralogs, and I guess I'll just teach until the final week. Yeah.
Sometimes... Professor, so that is a...
Anyway,
I've been at that
Anyway.
but now
Hey, at any rate. Here's my thought.
Say now.
all right. What's the... I can't help it. All right. What's the... I can't help it. For me? Thanks for this. Thanks for the...
Hello there.
This one, yes? I think this This one, yes. This one, yes. This one, yes. This one, yes. Thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, welcome.
You
have a good eye. My pleasure. You have a good eye. My pleasure.
A pleasure. Come again.
Sounds just like him. Dang. Dang. Why? Dang.
She does not do a single support. Not with mine.
That's crazy.
Why? What's the point? Doesn't need to label it. She's there.
Okay.
Just be a merchant.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is my favorite.
I would be like doing more than just
Getting going to bed. Oh, I need it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Good night. As well. Thank you.
When the three of us sit.
Let me guess, we look as though we're plotting something wicked. You realize you're mostly to blame for that.
The demon.
There's still...
Hey!
I heard that we knew each Sure. Are you sure? Thank you. Thank you.
A moment, please.
Professor, halt! Don't come in here. I thought I told you to forget about that. There's something I don't want you to see. So, you know about it. Yes, it's a portrait of you. I painted it myself. It's, quite disgraceful. I did a terrible job with it, and it looks nothing like you. I'm happy that you appreciate my efforts, but please don't touch that door. I'm happy...
This was honestly not with the goddess of.
I got 2 things to rank A. Ooh, heavy armor is gonna be rough. I don't think anybody can teach me heavy armor. That's okay.
Could I trouble you?
Well, I mean... There's Edelgard, but it's not high enough. I mean, whenever I go speak to him, he can't teach me it, so it's... I don't know.
I'm nothing. Praise.
How embarrassing. It is.
I'll get that thing.
I'd never.
Professor.
We did it!
Now, to put this skill to use. I'm a quick study.
This is making sense.
Practice is paying off.
This should be suitable.
This sparks pleasure.
I've set.
Fortunately, that's because it's my opinion. I am still supposed to watch. Just dang. How you doing tonight, Natsu? I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Professor, that is a...
Six, seven. Alright. That's good, I think. That's
Ferdinand.
good. So, episode 5. Just haven't had a time. Went with prepping for the Flame of Colosseum event and juggling up. I get that. Yeah, I mean, I've been watching other stuff and I really have, you know, it's a pain because I have to download the episodes on my phone and then I have to cast it to my TV and then it's not full screen. There's like it's like a box that's half of the TV screen. Anyways. Not nearly. You know, I hope that event goes well.
I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Honest God with the goddesses.
I'm also glad that I'm almost done with the game. You know what I mean?
I'll take
This game.
I'll take
And I can focus in Tales of Zilly and hopefully finish Tales of Zilly before Fortune Zeus comes out. I was hoping to start Kingdom Hearts before it came out, but it'll probably have to start them in tandem. Methinks.
Oh, how I'd never Professor the Infirm.
What? There's a school stuff I've often. I never.
Next, I want to
Especially.
I get that when you get to it. I hope you don't miss out on getting to play Fortune's Wheel when you want to. No, definitely not. I mean, the thing is, I've been wanting to play Kingdom Hearts for like years now, and it's always like, okay, once I catch up to Legend of Heroes, maybe I'll finally get to start Kingdom Hearts. And I don't know, I guess seeing Lavi going through it, and maybe I'm getting a little tired of 3 hours, just a little bit. Yeah, it just doesn't feel like I've been playing it for 9 months.
Say now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't help it.
Just, you know, I guess I know there's people that have poured hundreds of hours, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours into the game. That's like, I don't know. I guess I feel like there's never been really a game that's made me play it that long. I guess the longest one I've played is
The Knights of
maybe
Seraph and
Smite.
Demons.
Hmm. But yeah, I mean, I hopefully my collection edition doesn't get canceled. But I guess I don't mind not playing it on day one, but I'd like to see Hannah play it in the living room.
Praise is.
Your god.
Do you have a minute, Professor? I gotta talk to you. I've been thinking a lot about those brigands with the scorpion tattoos, and I realized something. I mean, I'll feel better if I get this off my chest, right?
Let's hear it.
Okay, listen. I think I can't deny who I am. I know you were right 5 years ago when you told me not to chase after that suspicious guy. But I still can't get over the possibility that he might have hurt those kids. I would have regretted not stopping him for the rest of my life. There's no way I could forgive myself. It sounds awful to say, but the safety of those kids is more important to me than the knights we lost. I'm sorry, Professor, but I can't promise that I won't disobey your orders in the future.
That's okay.
I know. It's too big a risk to keep me around. I won't cause a fuss. I'll just pack my bags and... Wait, what?
I think you misunderstood.
I guess so. You're really okay with me sticking around, even if I might not always follow orders? People could get hurt if you let me keep doing things my way.
We'll make it work.
Just like that? I almost can't believe it. I really struggled to come to this decision, you know? I want to stand by your side, but I won't stop standing up for what I believe in. I know I might cause trouble for everyone, but I just, you know, I give up. I've got nothing else to say. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
It's okay, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Professor. Thanks for accepting me for who I am. I'm glad I get to keep fighting by your side.
Thank you.
Look, Professor.
Can I use this off the battle?
I work to grow.
I must always improve.
There. We must rethink the supply route now that the battle lines have moved. This one will be Hubert, and Count Burgley's will oversee this force here. Ah, Professor, is something wrong? Sorry, I thought I had a bit more time before the council meeting.
We never stop working.
True, though ideally I'd like to hand off anything I can to my subordinates. But while we're on the front lines, I can't help but worry about every little thing. Now, let's see.
Pardon, Your Majesty. An urgent matter.
What's happened?
There is an army from Elmira at Fódlan's throat. Reports indicate it is of appreciable size.
Fódlan's throat?
A steep mountain range runs along the border between Fódlan and Elmira. That mountain range is called Fódlan's Throat. The sturdy fortress built within those mountains is called Fódlan's Locket. It occupies the sole path through. The Church and the Alliance nobles built the locket to safeguard against Elmiran invasion.
Normally, House Goneril watches over the fortress. In times of trouble, the lords join together to protect it. But I assume it would be too difficult to defend against this incursion with only the troops of Goneril.
The situation has been precarious for House Goneril since Holst fell ill.
Holst?
The heir to House Goneril, renowned for his bravery. He is Hilda's elder brother.
Holst is a formidable commander. It's only logical that House Goneril would struggle in his absence. The Alliance is shattered. They can't request soldiers from the surrounding lords. And the Imperial troops stationed there can't be relocated so easily. The best course of action is for us to go out there and deal with this ourselves. It's critical for us to protect that location. This is our chance to prove that we won't allow it to fall.
Yes, it is to the benefit of our future governance not to abandon it. It seems this must be done. Will you assist us?
I will.
We'll depart after you finish making preparations. Move swiftly. We must move before the Elmiran army crosses the throat.
We got archers on the right side. We got archers everywhere, actually. A lot of wyverns.
seems we made it in time. Let's help the soldiers of House Goneril withdraw. The Black Eagle Strike Force will protect Fódlan's locket.
Support! We're safe!
Reinforcements? And that flag belongs to the Imperial Army! Ha! A fine enemy indeed. Break through the locket and make a name for yourself. No need to be shy. Strike all at once!
We fight to protect Fódlan. Our enemies are many, but we can use the terrain to our advantage and stop them where they stand.
What's my strategy?
For the Empire!
More fighting.
Your death is not in vain.
Ready for anything.
Understood.
I'll cut. Put me in there.
I do this for all of us. I will prevail.
I'm awake.
At your service. I must lead them well.
No time for accolades. The only possible outcome.
Each battle a victory.
A boon for our future.
Another victory.
Keep up the pace.
This is the cost of war. I will not let down my guard.
Witness frigid pride.
I am unafraid. Fool.
again soon. Bernie's just no. Bernie's unstoppable. I'd hoped.
I'm awake. I'll cut a bloody path.
More fighting.
Hardly worth the effort.
At your service.
Put me in there.
What's my strategy? All is going to plan.
I am unafraid.
Be careful.
Did you think I'd let you go?
For the Empire! Your death is not in vain.
Strength. I suppose. I will prevail. Not for myself, for everyone.
Ready for anything.
This could turn the tides.
I do this for all of us. Still here.
No time for pity.
My heart burns with pride.
won't be in vain. For the fate of Fódlan.
I will see this war through.
Remain cautious.
Understood.
I will prevail.
All is going to plan.
Watch and learn.
This is as...
More fighting.
I'm awake. Can I use the...
I will prevail.
bloody path. Her will demands it.
Not what I was...
Witness frigid pride.
I'll fight to the very last. No time for pity.
Hardly worth the effort. This should be...
I do this for all of us. I'll get through this. What's my strategy? For the Empire.
Understood. Child's play. I will...
At your service.
me in there. Big win!
Pretty good, huh?
Her will demands it.
Ready for anything.
A waste of time.
Fool.
Feels like...
Leave it.
I'll be home again soon.
I must commend you for your courage, seeing as how you dare to stand against me.
So this is how far I go. Unbelievable. What a scary woman.
No matter how many times you attack, we will never allow you to capture the throat. The Almiran troops are difficult opponents. For now, I would much rather focus on Fódlan's internal territories. I hope they don't mount another attack anytime soon.
Our first level 40.
The Almiran army retreated. Their casualties were numerous. As I understand it, they won't be attempting another invasion anytime soon. Still, we must prepare the local troops before their enemy returns.
They're an irritating neighbor. Maybe we can befriend them.
That is my hope. I would even consider a treaty. Unlike Fódlan, Elmira is not a land ruled by blind fealty to the goddess. I believe we need only to communicate openly with them and respect the differences between our culture. If we do that, we should be able to have a meaningful dialogue with them, one more promising than what we can expect from followers of the goddess. Ah, Hubert. What did Duke Goneril say?
He expresses his sincere gratitude to Lady Edelgard. In addition, he would like to leave the protection of the throat to Imperial troops from now on.
Is that so? How reasonable of him. By the way, what was it that ailed Holtz?
I did not hear all the details, but apparently he ate some bad mushrooms. But he said he is now emaciated and pale, and his skin exudes a mysterious vapor.
Huh. I can't help but imagine what that must look like.
Agreed. Do not worry yourself with such thoughts.
Too curious.
Indeed. Well, then maybe you should pay a visit, and then you could tell me what it looked like.
Professor, you're here.
You sent for me?
No. But while you are here, you may as well listen. I am sure you recall hearing about Kranya, Solon, and Lord Arundel. I'm investigating their true identities. I want to know their origins, their numbers, their base of operations, their plans. I want to know where they acquired their dark powers, how they disguise themselves. Many intriguing mysteries surround these people. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
I have a name for them. Those who slither in the dark.
Lord Hubert, pardon me, but Lord Arundel is at the monastery. He says he wants to discuss something with you and is waiting in the reception hall.
Speaking of, Professor, would you come along?
Hubert, I have something I must request of you.
Request? That is an unusual word choice. A request by definition can be refused. But if you have orders, Regent, I will follow them.
Such a reaction before you even hear me out. Very well. One of my subordinates was conducting experiments in the sealed forest. The demonic beast he was using ran wild and has created something of a situation. Take care of it.
Experiments, you say? Very well. I will set out at once. Professor, will you assist?
Yes.
Thank you for your support. It is a great help.
Thank you so much.
I am grateful.
Welcome. Come back. Welcome.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. 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 Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Looks like this forest became infested with demonic beasts. I suppose we've not a moment to live. Not that I'm concerned for any of these people, but since there may be a reward in it for us, we may as well do what we can to rescue them. Now then, let's split up and move into it. It may be worth focusing your attention on those being targeted by multiple demonic beasts.
For the Empire!
I'll cut a bloody path.
I do this for all of us. What's my strategy?
I will prevail.
More fighting.
Understood.
Put me in there.
Ready for anything.
I won't let...
I'm awake.
prevail.
Put me in there.
Understood.
What's my strategy? I do this for all of us.
Put me in there.
Understood.
More fighting.
Might makes right.
For the Empire.
I'll cut a bloody path.
I'm awake.
I will prevail.
Ready for anything.
How exciting.
Wait.
An encouraging display.
I have an idea.
must pull through.
It's time.
Big win!
Impressive as always.
Pretty good, huh?
More fighting.
Understood.
I will prevail.
Ready for anything. This is the cost of war.
What a disgrace to be saved by those fools. Enough. These certainly proved useful. Go ahead and take them.
Your tools, I gather. Yes, I suppose we will take them off your hands, since you asked so nicely.
My thank you.
Casualties. You were not as helpful as I had thought you would be.
Did the best we could.
I'm not criticizing you. This failure is my own for thinking you were capable of more. It seems gratitude is in order. Let us meet again soon.
Good riddance. What a nuisance that man is. He and his ilk must be aware of my investigation. No doubt this was all an attempt to make us believe we are powerless against them. It has only achieved the opposite effect.
How so?
They are looking down on us. They think we cannot touch them, but the closer we get to them, the less true that becomes. Just look at this weaponry we received as a token of their appreciation. It would be impossible for us to manufacture such a piece with our current tools and knowledge. It is not as powerful as a relic, but it is nearly so. We will keep them close for now, while we still need their strength to rule Fódlan. Once Fódlan is united, however, the focus of this war will shift. Rather than swords clashing on the battlefield, it will be knives cutting in the darkness. Lady Edelgard's war will be over, and House Vestra's will begin. We who rule the shadows will eradicate those who slither in the dark. When that time comes, Professor, you will be quite useful to us.
Thank you so much.
Right, we're not finishing the chapter, but I'll do this one last map and then we'll call it.
What's my strategy?
I'll cut a bloody path. What a bother. Not my good.
I do this for all of us. A little scratch won't stop me. I've really...
I will prevail. Not for myself, for everyone. For Bridget.
For the Empire. More fighting.
Ready for anything.
Put me in there.
It won't be in vain.
I'll follow your example.
I'm awake. Was any of...
Understood.
Great.
This could turn the tides.
Each battle a victory.
Did you think I'd let you go?
This is my stage now.
Big win! The result?
Not bad.
My efforts are paying.
Her will demands it.
Not for myself, for everyone.
I can't fall just yet. Your death is not in vain. I've no time to...
Now's our chance.
unstoppable. It won't be in vain. Seems like fighting's all I do these days. Maybe it's better this way. I'm stronger than before.
Death grows.
Attack at your own risk.
I am so good. I need a break.
Cornelia, I have a report from our scouts. The Imperial army that departed from Garreg Mach en route to the capital now appears to be marching here.
What did you just say?
The speed of the army's movement quickens. They will be here to invade within days. I just sent some of my troops to support the capital. It is likely to be a fierce fight.
How could this be? I have not heard a thing about... Oh, I understand now. I am the target.
You? Are you sure they do not mean to take Aryan Road for strategic reasons?
It would appear so from the outside. However, the circumstances are not that simple. And will you calm yourself? It will not be a fierce fight whatsoever. The sweet children I have prepared will protect Aryan Road well.
Cornelia.
Aryan Road is a fortress city that was built about 400 years ago. Originally a base on the front lines of the battle against the kingdom, it was built using Imperial money and technology.
However, the head of House Rowe secretly planned to betray the Empire. As the fortress neared completion, it was rebuilt as a base to defend against the Empire. When the fortress was completed, House Rowe declared its vassalage to the kingdom.
Since then, Aryan Road has never fallen. Not once. The beautiful white walls that protected against its enemies have earned it the nickname, the Silver Maiden. In the end, that is all it is to the Empire. The Silver Maiden stands as a bitter memory.
We will now be destroying that memory. The past is the past. Now is now.
A fortress that has never fallen. I can't wait to make it fall.
How savage of you. And yet, I must say I agree with the sentiment. Let us take the sturdy Aryan Road and continue our march against the kingdom.
An invincible fortress? Sounds perfect.
Unfortunately, it will soon no longer be invincible. The Silver Maiden's iron skin is about to be damaged. It's sad, really.
Is it silver or iron? Use your language with clarity, please.
Really, Lynn, there must be a better way to say that. Since we are attacking a heavily guarded place, we must take extra care to prevent allies from getting injured.
Thank you, everyone. I'm counting on all of you. Now, let's resume our advance.
This battle is for the future of Fódlan.
I've set my...
It's strange. I never thought you and I would be able to sit together and drink tea like this.
Drink tea, you say? But that does not smell like tea. The aroma. Would that be coffee by any chance? Imported from Dagda, I believe. I do not care for it myself.
Your knowledge is impressive. Although I should expect nothing less from a noble, I suppose. Lady Edelgard surpasses you in nearly every respect. But I think when it comes to positivity, you may actually exceed her.
Excuse me?
In a way, it is merely a mask for your tactlessness. But even so, your relentless optimism, well, suffice it to say that it is your best quality.
What?
You are constantly striving to grow as a person, to seek new knowledge, to push new limits. When others might get distracted or abandon their path, you never yield. In that aspect, at least, I think you are unmatched.
Hubert, are you all right? Do you have a cold? Or the plague? Am I hearing a deathbed confession?
It was only a compliment. There's no need for such dramatic exaggeration.
Dramatic, you say?
I do my best to analyze others without emotion. Even if I find you to be a contemptible degenerate, I can still evaluate your abilities in an impartial way.
So, because you assess people without emotion, you are totally confident in your appraisals. It seems I was wrong about you.
You actually understand.
Please, do not compliment me again, though. I find it quite unsettling. It is like hearing a snake sing an aria. At least put it in a letter next time.
In the very unlikely event that there is a next time, I promise to put it in writing.
Mercedes! Finally! There you are.
Ah, Ferdinand! Why are you so short of breath?
I just wanted to show you something.
What's this?
Yes, these are financial records that I recovered from your adoptive father. They prove that when he adopted you, large sums of money changed hands.
Where did you come across these?
I stealthily made my way into Ferdiad and looked around his estate. It was easy. That kind of thing is no trouble for an intrepid young noble such as myself.
That's amazing! I mean, amazingly irresponsible. I can't believe you put yourself at risk for my benefit. I really wish you wouldn't do such things.
No, I did it for my benefit. I could not help myself. With these documents, we can show everyone what a scoundrel your adoptive father really is. His noble aspirations will be crushed. The Lord of the region will probably rescind his adoption contract. In other words, you will be free. Here, take them. Do with them what you will.
Do you really believe these will set me free?
Yes, of course. You will be free to decide your own path in life and go wherever your heart leads you.
That does sound nice, but... I'm sorry, Ferdinand, but I think you should hold on to the documents.
Why? Is this not what you want?
I've lived so much of my life following everyone else's lead, so much so that I've come to terms with it. It's almost unavoidable at this point. But with these, I could regain my freedom and change all that.
You baffle me. Do you not wish to be free?
Of course I do. Let me try that again in a way you might understand. Ahem. A true noble cuts their own path, seizing freedom from the clutches of tyranny.
I cannot argue with that. Fine then. I will hold on to the documents.
But I'm really very happy that you're so concerned with my well-being, Ferdinand. It means so much to me that you went through all that trouble on my behalf.
Of course, Mercedes. The smile on your face is well worth the effort.
Okay, I'll get there. I won't be streaming tomorrow, Friday. And I'll be trying to beat the game Saturday morning. So we have one map left and 2 months left, but no more paralogs. So hopefully things go easy. Take care, everyone. Good night.